hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. It was just a reality roundup. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video, okay? So one of the first things I wanted to get into, you guys, is Chris Bassett. So Chris Bassett, you guys know, is Candace's husband. And a lot of people are mad because he's doing a worldwide press tour, bigger than Beyonce, y'all, to basically defend his name and his honor with, you know, Giselle saying that he made me feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, so he did an interview with DJ Richie Sky, which is another YouTuber, which I love DJ Richie Sky's channel. I've seen, you know, listen, let me tell you something. I peeped everything. I peeped a lot of other creators hating on him because Chris did an interview with him. My whole thing is, y'all can't get mad at the YouTuber for getting the interview. Be mad at Chris for doing the interviews and going around. Y'all could be mad at Chris all day long, but DJ Richie Sky is just doing his job. He's getting the tea. So I don't get why people felt some type of way that like he was doing an interview. So I kept seeing that on Twitter and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, like I don't get what he did wrong, but okay. YouTube is treacherous, y'all. Very treacherous. So in this interview, guys, I'm not gonna play it. If you guys want to check it out, go to DJ Richie Sky's channel. He talked about, Chris said that he got a DM that the producers paid Giselle and Ashley to basically say that, you know, he basically grabbed, you know, his schlong, his Applejack, and was like, yeah, I'm trying to get in them guts, Giselle. Okay, I'm trying to pipe you down like a gizzard. So apparently that's what the DM said. But he was saying, you know, they get a whole lot of DMs. You never know who's telling the truth, who's telling a lie. But this DM did look suspicious, right? So during the day of the reunion, he said he went down before, you know, the husband's call time, went to the execs, showed them the DM. He said, look at this here. So the executives was like, no, we never did this. We don't think Giselle would ever, you know, say this about, you know, you. We don't even think this even happened, blah, 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 right? What I think about him revealing it, you're gonna like ruin kind of Candace's relationship with the network, because one thing the network don't like, Bravo, any network in general, they don't like you telling behind the scenes information that involves producers and production. Like that just doesn't fly. They don't like that at all. So I wish he would have not said that specific part. But I don't blame him for going around on a world tour to really defend his name, because this whole season he's been talking on Twitter, but not like doing interviews and like going above and beyond. He's really been quiet. So I'm surprised he didn't do this a little bit earlier, but I do wish that he would not do as much because of Candace and the relationship with the network. So that's what I think about that. You already know how I feel about Candace. I mean, you already know how I feel about Giselle Robin. I feel like Giselle should be able to come back, but the producers need to sit down with her and be like, hey, if you're not going to show your life, you're not going to open up, we're just going to demote you. And then Robin, she needs to be demoted off the bat, because you hit a main storyline that could have been used last season, and then you try to, you know, put the attention on somebody else so that way you don't have the attention on you. That's manipulative. That's against your contract. Andy didn't seem happy with her whatsoever. So I really don't think she's going to even return next season full time. I'll be really surprised if she does, to be honest. And it'll really show the privilege that she has over, you know, the show, because that's crazy. Okay, speaking of another reality show, you guys, Married to Medicine is back. They're going to be filming soon, y'all. And Phaedra is going to be a full-time medicine wife. But my whole question is, you're not even married to medicine, my love, right? So why is she coming back? She's not married to medicine. But apparently, you guys, she, you know, is dating a doctor, okay? She is dating to medicine, my love. She's dating a doctor. According to Love B. Scott, she's back full-time, and Quintessa, in the words of Heavenly, and Anila are gone. Quintessa apparently said that she quit after last season because she's sick of crying and sick of fighting and sick of blah, 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 blah. It's giving, you don't want a lot of your life being told out there, because last season, you and Heavenly were going back and forth at it, and she was telling low-key all your business. So it's not giving you wanted peace. It's giving you don't want your life more exposed than what it already was. That's what I'm getting from it, okay? I don't get this whole, oh, I quit. Da, da, da. Listen, these girls get a lot of money from the show. They get like six-figure salaries. Excuse me, five-figure salaries. Like they make a cute coin. So you're not gonna walk away from, a big salary like this just for nothing. So I believe her a little bit, but not that much. I really think it's because she was kind of scared, to be honest, or she was fired, right? And Anila being gone, she should have been gone. Anila, to me, she's just like on the show. Anila confuses me. Like watching her, I'm just like, a lot of stuff with her don't make sense. The robbery happening left and right. It seems like a ploy from the government in order to get money. Because how your house gonna get robbed like more than one time? Like this, and you in a gated community. It just don't make sense. And then Phaedra being back, y'all know I love my girl Candy, right? We team Candy over here at Evan Entertainment. But Phaedra being in the mix of these girls, I'm interested to see how this is gonna work because we got Heavenly in the mix. Heavenly don't care who you are. That's why I love Heavenly, and I didn't even like her at first. So I'm excited to see how her and Heavenly gonna, do their banter back and forth. I really feel like she's gonna get into with Heavenly because y'all know Heavenly's not the type to be scared of nobody. So she's gonna really get into Phaedra's business and be like, "Did you really scare people with Apollo? Why did you go to jail with Apollo?" I mean, that's what I heard in the scripts. Like, Heavenly's gonna give us one of those lines. So I'm excited to see how this gonna really work out. People are saying that they got rid of both of them so that they could afford Phaedra. I wouldn't doubt that. Phaedra's not going to come back for cheap change. They've been trying to get her back on Atlanta Housewives, I believe, for years, and I think Candy has kind of prevented that from happening. Plus, I heard that the salary Sister Girl was asking for was a lot, which I don't blame her because, baby, like, I'm not going to expose my life. You feel me? And I'm not making the money for it. Like, baby, I need my coin. I need my coin, right? Speaking of housewives, you guys, Porsha is hosting the Breakfast Club this whole week, and she did a segment where they asked her which moment gagged her the most.
That's what we're doing.
During the whole seasons, and insult it gagged her the most, and she said the one that gagged her the most when Kenya was just like, "You don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know what you're saying unless there's a in your mouth." Not gonna lie, when Kenya said that, I said, listen, that's why I love Kenya. She's good with the wordplay. I knew that gagged Porsha because she was like, she was like a puppy after she said that. She gagged her, girl.
You need to shut your mouth, Porsha, because if it's not, you don't even know what you're saying.
Oh, girl.
Anyway,
people said, "Good job, Kenya." Listen, I love you some Kenya. Shout out to Breakfast Club for doing this. I like how they're doing this and having the rotating chair for the girl each week. I think they should just keep doing that. Don't even try to replace nobody because I think it's a good mix. Like it's fresh every week. They trend every week now because of it. So I don't even think they should replace Angela Yee when it comes to the hosting, right? Next, I wanted to talk about you guys. Lil Duval, you okay? I was gonna say a word, but I don't know how YouTube is. I'm gonna spell it out. Pedo Duval. Okay. If y'all know, y'all know. He posted this post and kind of made fun of Shamar with the dog kind of crippled and then put Shamar on there. First of all, Lil Duval, those tweets we still haven't gotten an answer to. You talking about you wanted to, do things to your daughter. We want answers to that. Okay. We don't care about Shamar. We know Shamar is, on the disability list. But we want to know if you're on the predator list. That's what we need to know. If y'all haven't checked out Zodiac House, Shamar is on Zodiac House. Zodiac House to me is a mess, but if y'all like, mess and stupidity, check out Zodiac House on TV. Okay. Last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, is Brandi. Brandi, you guys from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, wants the audio of the incident that she had with Caroline to be able to be released because, y'all, since that thing happened on the Real Housewives of Girls trip, so basically what happened is it's being alleged that Brandi was trying to grab Caroline's Big Debbie cakes while trying to kiss her. Not everybody's with the kitty clicking, Brandi, okay? not everybody's down with that. Okay, that's like me, trying to push up on a straight man. Like, it's just, you can't do that. Like, you just can't do that, right? So, because of this, they banned her from like every type of Bravo / Peacock type of thing. She did the Traders, and she wasn't even invited to the reunion. Like, gone, was not even there whatsoever. So the lawyer's demanding that they release the audio, so that way I guess she'll be able to defend herself. And they said that Caroline claimed that Glanville touched her and her chimichanga, she cook, and then her Big Debbie cakes without her consent while they were off camera on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls trip in Morocco. Okay, so I'm excited to see how that works. To be honest, Brandi, to me, this is why Bravo gets on my nerves. You guys have allowed her to come back, but I know Nene has said some crazy stuff, but like there's still some way I feel like they can make some amends. Maybe have her retract her statements and have her come back to the network or something like that. Because this lady has said some racist stuff. She's done some stupid stuff. And now she, grabbing people's Debbie cakes without permission. And y'all still let her on there? That's cool. But okay now. All right. Let me know what y'all think about everything down in the comments down below. What do you guys think of Chris Bassett's interview tour that he's been going on? What do you guys think of what do you guys think of Phaedra joining Married to Medicine? Who do you guys think that Phaedra is going to get into it with first? My bet is on Heavenly and Toya. I think those are the two people she's going to get into it with first. Okay? Leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No, personal thing.